Pokemon Generation 7! An interesting set of games in their own right, and we'll definitely have to review them someday. Sun and Moon was the first mainline Pokemon game that we played blind on the channel without any randomizers or gimmicks, so check out the Let's Play to see how that all went down, shameless plug. But how do we really feel about all of the Pokemon in this generation? Also, let's not forget all the new regional exclusive Alolan Pokemon. I'll be keeping a tally of how many Pokemon I like, dislike, or just feel indifferent to. And in the end, we'll get some solid numbers about how we feel about the generation. Keep a tally of how many Pokemon you like, dislike, or just feel indifferent to, and share your results in the comments below. Here's how I feel about every Pokemon in Alola. Baby barn owl dressed up for prom. God, Mom, you don't understand me, like, at all. Freaking awesome archer owl, who's a ghost now for some reason. Sorry, this is just a cat. Sorry, this is just a bigger cat. Big dumb cat that got all his quirky, funny personality from Smash Brothers when it should have come from this game. Dopey circus seal. Freakishly feminine circus seal. Yet another Primarino example of an extremely feminine Pokemon only having 1 in 8 chances of being female. Cute woodpecker with an uninspired yet silly name. Someone explain the anatomy of this bizarre trumpet beak morpher. This toucan is so angry it heats up its own beak with nothing but pure rage to set your Fruit Loops ablaze. I didn't forget about Zangoose, but the Pokemon Company seems to think there's not enough creatures in the world to garner inspiration from anymore. How'd this picture of Donald Trump get in here? Gotta give it to the birds here. Even I'd eat one of these guys. Angry Bug Bus? Looks built for speed, but couldn't outfly a paper airplane. Because we haven't exhausted the crustacean concept yet. Abominable snow crab legs? Has one of those put me out of my misery faces. Cool idea that just looks silly in execution. Just remember, this little guy could probably one-shot a Hydreigon. Because bees with scarves are just too darn cute, I'll give you that. A dog, but we put Rock in his name to justify his unrelated typing. A werewolf, but not really. Imagine it kept changing forms based on the local time of day instead, like an actual werewolf. Way cooler. A brilliant idea for gameplay as well as a unique, clever design. So do you capture just 1 or 1,000 in one Pokeball? You should know by now that I'm a sucker for stupidly rare and exotic Pokemon. Overgrown volatile loofah. Donkey that eats its own poop. Dreadlocks donkey. Just looks like a bizarre alien to me. Alien bugs ripped straight out of Jet Force Gemini. Does anybody even remember that? Newborn praying mantis trying to ask for another cookie. Hold on, it's not a bug? Awkward cosplay where they refuse to change out of their peppermint striped sweatpants. Still not a bug. We were all just dying for another mushroom Pokemon. Undertale enemy? No, just a really, really ugly Pokemon. Yet another Pokemon where only the females can evolve. Sorry guys, better luck next. Never! So much sass. So much inevitable anthropomorphic DeviantArt porn. Not sure why this teddy bear is sentient, but I'm sure it loves hugs. Loves hugs so much it literally kills people by squeezing them until they pop like festering zits! Hold up, weren't you in Sinnoh? Cherubi, right? Hold up, weren't you in Hoenn? Curlia, right? The eye-rollingly named Pokemon of unsettling legs. Hippie wristband. Purple monkey drug lord. Sorry, I think you heard me wrong. I play video games because I don't care about sports. About time a Pokemon realized the danger of the glorified dogfighting we're subjecting them all to. Oh my god, it's so disgusting, it's beautiful! Are we just doomed into getting sentient object Pokemon each generation now? I always hear its name as Pile of Sand, and I laugh every time, before I start crying. Hey, at least it was a new creature idea. Gotta soak it in considering how rare that is anymore. Ugly mecha deer who they didn't even bother giving a real name. Basically Arceus in every way except weaker. And now he's not stuck in a fence. He just has a boomerang lodged in his forehead. Though I love alternate forms, this one's just a little too lame for me. Not cute or cool enough to be memorable. I straight up forgot he existed. A Matamata turtle, but with zigzags everywhere, covered in ketchup and mustard. Probably the most drop-kickable Pokemon ever. I said I wanted Pikachu knockoffs to die, but I didn't mean that literally. Even though this one is by far the coolest one yet. I love saltwater fish and used to even own triggers, but this hideous clown tests even my aquatic bias. Creepy Grandpa Dragon wants to show you his slideshows of that time he snuck into a nude beach in 65. I thought the Ring of Keys was bad, but I didn't realize that we were just not even trying anymore. I normally love dragons, but I can't get past this intense ugh factor. Arabian Charmeleon? One of those Pokemon I try so hard to pretend to like, but know deep down that he's pretty darn lame. Tapu no. Tapu ooey. Tapu bleh. Tapu finished. Thank God. Damn it, Nebby, get back in the bag! big! A neutron star Pokemon who somehow doesn't kill everything around it for just being close to him. Oh, the new Digimon looks pretty cool this year. All but this one who's... Wait. No. Giant space banana bat. Can you think of a more wildly wrong type for an alien jellyfish than rock type? Swolebug is so swole, his name is a play on words. So hideous, I doubt even the internet wants to make awkward anthropomorphic porn out of it. Better yet, let's not even challenge them on that. The absolute bottom of the barrel for uninspired electric Pokemon. Needle Armor Space Rocket Dildo Monster. Origami from space! Visual representation of the Pokemon Company. A black prism Pokemon? Anyone gonna explain to Game Freak that prisms don't do anything in the dark? Mecha Diancie. Midna from Twilight Princess, but not nearly as interesting. What color is this, Timmy? Yeah, that's purple. How does this poor thing even land with a butt that huge? You played Breath of the Wild, right? Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Okay, this time I swear, this design is so bad, it absolutely has to be a Digimon, right? Furry bait alert! Everybody close your social media and lock down your web browsers. The internet is no longer safe! Ditto got his head stuck in a nut and a bendy straw crammed up his anus. A Pokemon Go tie-in release that was cool for an entire week. Rattata after joining the Mafia. Still one ugly chunker. Super cute psychic surfer. Glad Raichu finally got some love after all this time. Because curling in Hawaii is a thing for some reason. Sandslash trying way too hard to be cool. And no, that wasn't a pun. It's just so darn cute. But granted, it's basically just a white Vulpix. A light blue Ninetales in dire need of a hairbrush. A Diglett in dire need of a haircut. This is one of those terrible ideas you laugh out loud about at first, but then pretend doesn't exist a few years later. Not a Meowth fan, but this one's attitude fits the design better. This was a terrible, 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 terrible idea. Hey guys, look, I drew big stupid eyebrows on Geodude this gen. Do you think anybody's gonna notice? The dirty oven mitt monster. Golem and Probopass made gross stony cold love, and this awkward abomination was crapped out. Hey look, my normally sentient purple diarrhea is now sentient green diarrhea. Oh, come on, who left the ice cream sitting out all night? I love Executor and all, but wasn't the joke of his design that he wasn't tall like a palm tree, but short and fat as a potato? The third Alolan form where they neglected to give the previous evolutions forms to match. A ghost-type Cubone would have been so creepy. And with that out of the way, here's our final scores for Alola. I am honestly shocked with this. I thought I liked this generation's Pokemon a lot more than this. I guess those good ones were just great enough to make you forget about all the sour ones. So what did you come up with? Only your scores matter in the end, so it doesn't matter what other people say, so don't feel like you've got to change what you like just to fit in. Because if you change your opinions just to go with the majority, then you're just playing with yourself. Do you have an idea for a new episode of Playing With Myself? Join the discussion over on Discord using the new Patreon perks to nominate and vote for future episodes. Patreon members also get first picks, so check out the description in the links below for more information. And as always, thank you to our amazing Patreon members, Atomic Thomas, Arrow, Kai, Ben, Rowan, Erica, Squad Fam, Sid, and Denny. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more. We will see you guys in the next video. Bye.